YouTube, this is Carrie, and today I want to come to you to say hello for a few reasons. Number one, because I just got a brand new computer, so now I am officially recording in 1080p, full high definition. Again, I was only in 720p before because my old computer couldn't handle it, but now we are officially high tech. Woo! Also because as of last week, I did officially hit 500 subscribers, and I just wanted to take a chance to thank all of you so much. Thank you. Like, especially those of you who've been following me since the very beginning. Thank you so much for sticking with me this long and, you know, helping me through the rough parts of transition and listening to what I had to say, even when it was hard to watch. I'm sure there were plenty of those, and you know, I'm still not quite through that phase. I'm still kind of in the I sort of hate myself mindset sometimes. So my friend Zoe says that it's just one of those things that as a trans person you never really get over because you've just spent so long, you know, hating yourself for all of those male-ish features that you just never stop being afraid that other people notice and that, you know, everybody's just humoring you, but whatever. More videos on that later. And then finally, I want to talk about, especially in regards to the 500 subscriber thing, why I am so grateful that I have a lot of people following me, and this has especially been recently, who aren't trans themselves. And you, cis allies, are probably the most important people who watch this channel. Because I want to share a story with you about what happens when I speak up for my own rights versus when you take what I say and actually, you as people who have nothing to lose and nothing to gain by being trans allies, speak up. You're the ones that make a difference. Regrettably, when I speak out for my own rights, I get attacked. And unfortunately, I'm a bit of an easy target because I do have some typical transy features. Namely, people always attack me for my chin. You know, this summer when the entire story about Michael Phelps' girlfriend being born intersex and having actually been raised as if she was a boy, you know, I decided to do some activism on that, and I said, well, no, you make it sound like she was born a man. God, I hate that phrase. And, you know, as soon as I spoke out against it and tried to defend this woman while everybody was telling her, well, why did she lie? And, you know, that's disrespectful. I'm like, no, she is not lying by being herself. And, you know, as soon as I said things like that, I just got attacked. You know, people, the most common comment that I get from people is, again, making fun of my chin. And, you know, so I get comments from, you look like Sylvester Stallone, to, here comes the crimson chin. Fuck you. Somebody who shares my last name even told me that I was a disgrace to my family name and that I should be ashamed of myself for even existing. Yeah, that's what happens when a trans person speaks out for her own rights. She has her femininity belittled, told that she is not really a woman, that she's just a freak, that therefore I don't deserve any rights because who am I to say anything? Because I don't fit their definition of what I should be, so they can just ignore what I'm saying. Where this past week I saw a cis, hetero, white pastor who had no vested interest in speaking up for the trans community whatsoever, come out in defense of trans people, specifically how it related to Bruce Jenner and that recent story. And what bothered me is that, again, every time I watch a video of a trans woman speaking out for herself, the entire comment section is full of vitriol and vile, and it's just disgusting some of the ways that people insult us. On this guy's website, though, not a single hate comment. People were saying, oh, you're so brave for coming out in support of trans people, and people asking him questions about, well, what can I do? You know, I kind of have some negative feelings about the trans community, but you've made some great points, so, you know, how can I get over this? And, you know, on the one hand, it's good to see it because it means people are listening, but on the other hand, it hurts that, again, I cannot speak up for my own rights without people attacking me and completely ignoring what I say. It has to be said by a cis white guy with no vested interest whatsoever in, you know, supporting the trans community, other than just being a normal, rational person deciding for no reason to do so. It's kind of a bummer that that's what it has to be, but still, it just underlines the point that those of you who are watching who aren't trans yourselves, who are just watching this because you want to, your opinion probably matters more than anyone else. Because as much as I wish I could say otherwise, people do not listen to the opinions of oppressed people speaking up for their own rights. You know, it has to come from somebody who is an ally. So that is why allies are so important, and why I'm so grateful for every single person who is watching my videos and listening. Thank you. Thank you for helping me make a difference in the world. Thank you for helping me make the lives of trans people better. And thank you for helping make the life of this trans person better. There have been many times that I've been really down on myself, and the positive comments that I keep getting from people are what keeps me going. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for having 500 subscribers. I'm going to be honest, I never thought I'd get to that much when I first started. You know, I kind of expected that my videos, you know, might not have mainstream appeal. They'd just be more confined to maybe this tiny little network of like maybe 50 trans people that actually watch them. But I have to say, it's been great so far. So thanks for watching. I hope you'll continue to watch, and more videos coming in the future. Bye.